morning. Beautiful sunny crisp day in Kelowna. Got in the afternoon yesterday, got the car washed, quick once over. Ran great yesterday. Unfortunately or fortunately, I'm not too sure, everybody's still acting weird with this whole COVID going around this part of the world, so I camped out in my parents' backyard, and it's first thing in the morning now. We're gonna go hit a hiking trail. I thought I'd take you along. Up here ended up turning to be pretty cool, tight little windy roads. I thought I'd bring you along for a few kilometers of it. Looks like there's 4.5 km of gravel road. Well, it's not an adventure till you hit the dirt, right? I'll meet you there. Well, we're here. Parking lot for Mira Canyon Trestles. I think this is the overflow lot, because apparently there's a sign 1.5 km down that crazy trail, well, crazy for a Mustang anyway, is more parking. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the car here. The last kilometer or so of the road we came in got a little muddy, so did some mudding in the old 5.0. Here we go on our next adventure. A close-up of that small road I was talking about. No big deal for the average car, but I just washed a Mustang yesterday and I didn't want to get it completely muddy. It's only 1.5 kilometers, we'll just walk it. Mile marker 0. Pretty good, or sorry, pretty glad I should say that I didn't bring the Mustang down this road. For the most part, it's early enough in the morning where a lot of the road's still frozen. A little ways back there was some pretty good ruts, and I'm pretty sure that we would have been dragging exhaust on the ground. Here's a good map depicting where we are and what I'm doing. So here's where we parked, the Ruth station, and we're gonna hike down here through trestle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've already done a few times the hike from this parking lot at Midway down through here all the way to trestle 6. I would say the part that I've done is definitely the more popular. There's more bridges and a tunnel and the scenery is fantastic. Apparently the part that I'm doing today is more in the trees, but can't call it complete without doing the whole walk. Something that I didn't realize is the fact that there was housing provided to the maintenance workers along this section of rail. Here is the remains of the foundation to one of those houses. These are the trestle bridges that I was mentioning earlier. This is trestle number 1. And off in the distance you can see Valley Bottom and part of Kelowna, and actually the airport. Zoomed in here, you can see the airport off in the distance, the Valley Bottom. What a gorgeous day. Just shows that no matter how close or far you are from home, get out and explore. I think it's pretty amazing all these years they're able to preserve one of the rock ovens they used to use for baking and roasting. Just down the embankment here, hiding in the shadows of the tree. Let's go check it out. Here it is. Here's trestle bridge number 2. Your standard straight bridge. What's kind of neat from this area is on the other side of the valley, if you look near the top, you can see the other side of the tracks, or the cut anyway. Here's trestle bridge 3. Off in the distance you can see one of the bigger trestle bridges. What a beautiful day. Well, here we are at the end, or I guess halfway point of our walk today, trestle number 4. This is one of the bigger ones that's actually on this crazy curve. And now I've walked the whole the whole trail in Miura Canyon. There's also this donkey engine. Probably used to move material around as they were building. Probably about 5.5 kilometers in from the parking lot that I started at, as we passed mile marker 5 a few corners back. They built these storm shelters a few years ago. Kind of a neat idea. But I think inside they've got a few tools for bike repair. You run into problems. But what's even neater is all the stuff on the walls. You got this big mural. We made it down the hill. Awesome walk. Ended up doing, I don't know, 12 or so kilometers. A lot longer than I was expecting, but it was awesome. Well worth it. Got my exercise in today. Just finished up a little trailside lunch. Got stuff with Fox and just finished up at my buddy's house. You can tell from the back. No more tires. Dropped off all the parts. Couldn't be happier. He's wanted those wheels on his Fox forever. Finally found a good deal on a set. Glad that made him happy. We test fitted them as expected. They came off a New Edge Mustang, so as expected the fronts fit, the 245 wide tires. The rears being a 305 and they were substantially taller, there's no way. That's okay, he's already got some new tires on order. It should be here in a couple days. And I'll insert a picture here. Looks awesome. Just blasted up the hill out of Kamloops, headed west towards Merritt. Hopefully find somewhere to spend the night. And then we're coastbound. blurry camera. It's focusing on the bugs rather than on the road. Too many miles. Probably by the end of the day approaching 1,000 kilometers driven so far. Enjoying every minute of it.